folks, Aaron from Bean Sprout here. We're going to talk today about selecting woods for the Kingdom Era ukulele project. And when I look at this pile, I'm also feeling overwhelmed, so it's okay. And I am trying to limit the number of woods I build from in this project because I want to stay pretty traditional, but I'm willing to, stake my claim in certain areas. We don't have to just do it all one way. So I thought I'd give like some ideas and we can go from there. If you're still overwhelmed, you can kind of tell me just the sound you want to get and let me pick, or the vibe you want to get from looking at it, and I can go from there. To begin with, when I examined the instruments from the 1880s and 90s, they're pretty much in two formats. They were all koa, like top, back, and sides made of koa, or they were a softwood top with koa back and sides. So, koa is our famous Hawaiian hardwood, reddish brown. I've got lots of really curly, fancy koa. And the top that was most commonly used in the historic instruments is Douglas fir, from right here in the Puget Sound, or near the Puget Sound in Oregon and Washington. So fir and koa makes a great instrument. It's real snappy and bright. The other softwood top we saw regularly in those instruments is, I did see a few that I'm pretty sure are spruce. And spruce made its way to Hawaii at that time as well, so it's not a surprise. So spruce and fir with a koa back and sides, or all koa, that's a great place to start. Now, if you want all one wood top, back, and sides, and you want some other ideas, my next idea would be all myrtle. And myrtle is from Oregon, and it's suitable for top, back, and sides. It's greenish, brownish, it's got all kinds of figure, all kinds of colors. And it's kind of like my region's koa wood, which is why I like to use it. So if you want this instrument but all Oregon wood, then I think myrtle might be your best choice. And it can be back and sides or top, back, and sides. We also could do mango. I have some beautiful salvaged mango wood from Hawaii. We also could do mahogany. Mahogany was there in the Hawaiian wood shops as a furniture wood, and it was widespread at the time. So all mahogany, all mango, all myrtle, all koa. That would all be great. Other softwoods that I think are going to work, redwood and cedar were both imported to Hawaii quite a bit at that time. I think if you want a darker sound, cedar and redwood are good. If you want a brighter sound, spruce and fir. So right there, I mean, that's like a lifetime of combinations. And if we're going to go for back and sides wood, we can also choose my more typical domestic hardwoods to give a great sound. We've got stuff like maple, oak, walnut. Any of those with these even harder woods for backs and sides, I think are going to give even more volume and a kind of a richer sound. So yeah, first you got to decide all one wood or softwood top with a different back and sides. And then, how traditional do you want to go? How domestic do you want to go? I guess we could say. And yeah, I think koa and myrtle are the two woods I want to use the most. Does this help? I hope it helps. It's fun for me to look at all this stuff and imagine how great these instruments are going to be. So feel free to reach out to me with questions, or if you just need some input or ideas. Cheers.